hello. Hello and welcome back again. So you don't know what I'm talking about, but I do, so that's fine. So I have recorded 2 other dailies at this point, and my audio may sound a little bit different to you. I've been trying to get it to sound a little bit better because whenever we're auditing, whenever I'm editing these in Premiere Pro, my like breaths out are very poppy and it's not good. So I would rather the mic sound a little bit better. And I try to get the color balance a little bit better on my camera, which means I had to fuck with the green screen. And if you know anything about fucking with a green screen, oh, it's a nightmare. So hopefully everything sounds okay. Hopefully I won't have to record a 4th one of these. But we'll see. How are you doing? How's your day going? There is so much to catch you up on. I've already caught you up twice, but pretend like I haven't. I haven't. So first off, I wanted to look back at the Jelly Neo articles rather than like looking through the Neopets ones, just because it's easier. I feel like to get a like pulse on everything that's been going on. First off, we already know like Jelly Neo has a ton of like helpful things on it for Neopets. This is not sponsored by Jelly Neo, but you know, if you guys do want to sponsor me, hit your girl up. Well, okay, so on that note, we actually do have a sponsor for today's video. It's so exciting. Are you excited? Today's video is sponsored by The Hidden Tower. You can find it by going to Fairyland and clicking right next to the Wayland. I have been told that all items are good quality, all items are good value. So anyone that has an account that's older than 4 months should go on the days where everything is full price and buy their one item every 24 hours. Please. Thanks, Fiora, for sponsoring today's video. So Jelly Neo. Let's just chuck that in the floor. They have a bunch of actually really fun stuff on here. I think one of my favorite things that I've found while digging, I say digging, but they just dead ass posted it on their news page, is this. So I'll have this link below, but this is talking about where the influences for each of the Neopets colors comes from, which, I mean, some of them are obvious. This motherfucker's a Christmas tree. Wow. But like some of them I didn't really know. Like it's got little details, like this one's kind of obvious where they changed the A to a D, or stuff like that. But I didn't know this. I was okay. So when you were a kid, there's only one of 2 options. You were either a Greek mythology kid or an Egyptian mythology kid. There's not one or the other. You were just one of those. I was an Egyptian mythology kid. I was obsessed with Ra, and I don't know why. To the point where I made a Hotmail email address that was like Raw Goddess, because I was, super cool and had to have something to be able to get on MySpace. So I was obsessed with like Egyptian mythology. So this is fucking cool seeing the actual like references that they've used for these colors. I think this is fun. Am I learning anything substantial from this? No. But, I could put it on my resume and it would make it easier for people to turn me away for jobs. So if you ever get bored and you're curious, this is a great thing to do. They also have some other fun stuff where they have like some events. So they did do the Blizzard Brawl. And how do I get to this? I don't know how to get to this on my account. Let's see. Where is it? I don't know where it's at. What happens if I click this? What does this do? Hang on. Oh, it's right here. So something fun that they do actually have is they have a trophy cabinet on Jelly Neo. So I have one trophy where I participated in the Blizzard Brawl. So that's fun, but I think that's cool. I think that's awesome. I think you also get a trophy if you support them. But I don't remember. So that's something fun that they do on the site. I know I've asked for this before, but I really, really, really wish that they would let you unlock Jelly Neo site themes. I don't know anything about the back end coding of this, so I'm sure it's a pain in the ass, but it would be really cool if like on like Dr. Sloth Day, you could refresh on Jelly Neo's website and have the Dr. Sloth theme to use all year round. Because I get it. I get the branding. I understand the jelly world. I hate this yellow. I hate this yellow and orange so much. It makes my green screen look awful and it hurts my eyes. So it would be really cool if we could unlock other themes to use. Please, 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 please. But other than that, they've got like a bunch of really cool articles showing some older things about Neopets that like you just don't see anymore. Like apparently there was a Neopets Junior and this was the interface. Wow, hate that. And then they did a thing with Jamba Juice. Who's going to Jamba Juice? So this is fun. I missed the day. Neopets is never going to go back to this, but if you know you're one of the real ones. They used to have shit like this where they would just have a Jamba Juice in fucking Neopia or a McDonald's or something. It was such a mess. And they had that one fucking Chef Boyardee flash game. Oh, I'm gonna have a time looking all this shit up afterwards, aren't I? So anyway, that's fun. They also do something on the first Saturday of every single month. If you don't have this avatar, the rubbish dump avatar, they kind of collectively pull together as a community to try to help everybody get it. Because if you don't know what this is if you just have to get an item that's not junk out of the rubbish dump, but you could only get like 10 items a day. So it makes it really, really hard for just you to be able to pull it on your own, hoping that there's other people pulling trash out of it. So that's kind of nice. We did have some Neopets downtime. So before that downtime, the site was running like asshole. It was so bad. I'm assuming that's just because like you want to have the site up for as long as you can, but you know, I'm sure they're still working on it. So that was fun. They also released a thing about Fairy Soap. Now I played a little bit of Fairy Soap. Like I downloaded it and I was like, neat. And then I just never looked at it again for like 10 minutes. So I don't know a lot about Fairy Soap, but apparently they're taking it offline for a little bit and they're going to redo it just a little bit. I don't know. Neopets is very interesting in this mobile game era that they've started. They've been doing. They're revamping their mobile games because Island Builders, I was in the beta for Island Builders and it was interesting. I wouldn't say that there was enough gameplay there to keep me actually coming back, let alone spending money on it. But in the last AMA, they're like trying to do a 180 kickflip on that bitch and they're just going to change it all up. So I don't know what they're going to do with that. I don't know what they're going to do with Fairy's Hope. I don't know. But we did have Uni Day. So I'm not a big Uni head. Because I'm not wearing my horn, but you know, but I think I like the braids. I'm a little irritated that they don't go to the tail, you know, because like this one's not bad. Like this one like matches kind of this color. So it's okay. Close enough. This is a completely different blonde color than this tail. And there's no flowers in it. Like these don't even look like they're in the same like zip code. It's cute, but like we need the tail. But what's really exciting is we got non-trademarked. You can't call them cutie marks, can you? Is cutie marks trademark? Looking good symbols. So now you can put some not trademarked looking good symbols on your unis. I think it's cute. It's been a long time coming for sure. I don't know why they haven't done this sooner, but that's exciting. So I hope we get more of those. They also have the dimensional color, which I'm not a big dimensional person. I'm not a big uni head, but like, cosmic's cute. It could be a cute thing. I doubt you're gonna see this by the time I end up getting this edited, but you can get the Darrigan Petrie. Petrie? Ain't that the dude from Land of Lost? Land Before Land? Land Before Time. I don't think that's right. Whatever. It's called a Petrie now. You can get that avatar, but okay. We need to talk about Golart Day. Because they posted it kind of late, I think, on the 6th. I don't know. Let's go bottom to top. So we did get this cute little plushie. Okay, I stand. It's a plushie of the candy one. The candy Golart is weak, but still cute. Okay. We got this little tongue, which looks very scary on its own, but added to it, it's kind of cute. You know, the little backpacks and the harnesses. Okay, I get it. Like, cute. I'm not going to use it, but it's cute. I'm upset with these elderly Golarts. I'm very upset with them. And it's not even the Golarts themselves. It's their clothes. So like, I think the old Golarts look fine. You know, that's cute. It would be kind of cute though if their ears were droopy, because you know they're getting old, so they can't hold them up as well. I think that would have been cute, but I get it. It changes the complete look of it's a whole thing. I get it. What I don't like is one, that my man is wearing a full-on pants shirt suit thing. Why? Why is he wearing this? How many old people you see him wearing this? Just give him a pair of like khakis. The front part mixed with khakis, old man aesthetic, 100%. That's fine. But a whole jumpsuit? I don't like it. And then this one, okay, I'm actually really irritated about this one. So the fit itself, fine, whatever. It's grandma core. She just dug through the closet and grabbed some things that she thinks match. It's cute. I like it. This is driving me insane. So no one's gonna notice this until somebody points it out. But the tail of the Golart is clearly placed above the skirt. Why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense. Because that means, okay, imagine if you had a tail, right? Just every DeviantArt kid's dream, but let's go back in time. So you're putting on a skirt and then you stop it right at the base of your tail. One, where your tail would be, that's such a weird ass spot to put any pants. I mean, I know I'm channeling like 2000s low rise jeans from MTV. Like, I know that's kind of the area it would stop, but I kind of doubt grandma is channeling her inner like parental control right now. So that doesn't make any sense. And just from a functionality standpoint, as a dog, I don't know, it seems kind of stupid that you would just put a skirt on your butthole, you know? Seems kind of weird. So I think, again, not an art, just some crazy Southern woman on the internet bitching. I think that the skirt should have been over the tail, because that makes the most sense. The sweater's over it. Why is the skirt not over it? Anyway, let's hop off that complaint train. I'm pretty excited about this. So I did actually buy a sealed set of the original starter deck for the original Neopets game. There's a small hair that's like right here that's driving me insane. So if you see me doing this, that's what's happening. Let me just creepily maintain eye contact with you while I do that. So I got a box set for the original one because I wanted to look at that together so we could see it. But they're re-releasing it. I feel like it's very interesting because technically they're not re-releasing it. They're making a new trading card game. So the art looks very similar to the like tarot cards. I mean, I have a video on them if you want to watch it. No promo, but it looks very similar to that. So the art looks very clean and polished, but I don't know anything about logistics, but I think Wizards of the Coast did the original one. I don't think Neopets and Wizards of the Coast have any bad blood, and people are paying an ass load on the internet for these old trading cards. Why are they not doing this and doing a revival? Like, is this going to be the same game? Like, it's going to play the same, just with different card images? I don't know. It seems odd to me. Again, I'm not in the company. I don't know what's going on, but you've already got all of the art, all of the IP, a secured vendor, producer person. Why are you not just re-releasing the old ones? It seems weird to me, but again, I don't know what's going on, but I'm excited for this. I am a little miffed because they said in their article that they just released a brand new video detailing it, and I went to watch the video and it said that it was posted 7 months ago. I think we're out of that era of saying it's brand new, okay? It's like that girl that got her hair cut last year and is still going on about how it changed her life. Okay, get a new hobby, honey. But other than that, so we got these. In the last video, I did get one of these. I didn't get this one because this one's just like stuff. Hang on, let me just show you. It'll be easier to show you this way. So this one's the brand new one that I got. I just fucked up and said the wrong one, but just pretend like I didn't. So I got this one because I want these fucking glasses. These glasses are hitting me in the Squirtle Squad, in the Homestar Runner, and I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna need these. So I tried to get it, and instead I got the booby wig. Because if you've seen Little Nicky, yeah. So I don't want that. So maybe we'll do it again today because I had to throw that one out anyway because the audio was terrible. And then they re-released this one, which this one has a whole bunch of like kiss me, I'm Irish shit in it, which is fine, I guess. But I don't know. I'm not really here for that hardcore aesthetic. Some of the stuff's cute. Like this is cute. Okay, I can kind of see it. This is a little bit sleep paralysis demon, but sure, I could ruin a Neopets day with that. You know, they have like some cute stuff. The background stuff's cute. I love a historically accurate cannon next to my Neopet. Can't fucking live without my Revolutionary War aesthetic. But, you know, they've got all kinds of stuff. Oh, they've got this. Okay, so we have to talk about that too. Somebody sent me the lucky Meowclops. Thank you. So I can't believe they sent that to me. Like, why? Why did you not keep this for you? It just blew my mind. So thank you. And Neopets Bestie has been out here, show up, show out, sending all kinds of fun stuff. Iris has been sending all kinds of cute stuff. Thank you guys. Thank you so. Also, I have to also thank you again. Thank you for 400 subs. Who's watching this? What are you doing? Let me thank you, then bully you. You know, just like the where's it at? And I can't remember the name. Hang on. Just keep hanging on. Where is it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Now the moment's gone. God damn it. Just like test your strength. I'll bully you and then give you something nice. As you do. But no, thank you for real. Thank you guys. That's so sweet. I don't know what's led you to this place, but cool. Let's be nostalgic together. The only other thing that I think really came out in the news was canceled due to lack of interest. So there's Invisible Croc, Invisible Latari, and Invisible Slushy or whatever. It's just a cup. But what's fun about that is that this is now an official item. So I have got so much hair on my face just from leaning over. Please ignore me. I don't know what's happening with my life. So this was not sponsored, obviously, by fucking G Fuel. This was a G Fuel collab that they did with Neopets. So now this is officially canon in the game. Fun. Love that. Anyway, let's get it. Wait, hang on. Okay, sorry. I know. It's been like 20 goddamn minutes, but I have so much shit to catch you up on. You don't even know. Okay, let me find. So I take screenshots whenever stuff happens. And then I just save them all into a folder so that we can talk about them, because I know you really care. But first off, I have no clue what I was talking about, but this image is saved in the folder. So I'm going to show it to you. But second off, so I'm taking a break for a little bit from the fairy fortune cookies, because while I was in Japan, I got fucking 3 of them. I have been trying for months to get one, and then they just throw 3 of them at me? What? Are you kidding me? So I did the 2 that I had planned, and now I've got an extra one that I'm sitting on just in case. But I I was just trying to do my Trudy's daily, and then fucking Soup Fairy rocking up in that bitch asking me for a smoothie. So I was like, okay, sure, I guess. And then, okay, so I am working on the Neoquest video. I think, like, y'all pretty much voted, I'm gonna do it in just one long video. So it's gonna be another one of those videos where it's gonna take me a while. Because Neoquest one isn't that long, but it's still pretty long. And the editing for those always takes me longer because I'm constantly like zooming in and out and like having to clip things together and like shit like that. Because if you, obviously you know, but like if I'm just rambling, it's fine because I'm a rambler man. But if I have to like string stuff together where I'm reading off a script, God fucking help you. So I did actually do broadcasting for one semester in college. I wasn't bad at it. Like once I got kind of into the flow of reading off a teleprompter, it was fine. But that's reading off a teleprompter, not reading off a notepad on my fucking Windows XP PC. So like, you know, it wasn't going great. So that'll take a little bit, but that's fine, whatever. So I was playing Neoquest, and this is one of the reasons why you want to play Neoquest. Out of nowhere, I just got this. Cool, thanks. Why? Okay, sure. So I also got some other fun stuff that happened in the middle of Neoquest. I got Shara sitting over here telling me that they need more fairies. Girl, hush. You coming in here with that sassy? No. And then also, I got another fairy quest. Why are they coming out of the woodworks for this? I guess she came out of the Lightworks. Do you get it? Because she's the light fairy. So she asked for a card. But when I went to get her that card, Shara, still on one, sits here and bullies the shopkeeper. What the hell, man? What the fuck is your problem? So anyway, Shara's in a mood. Speaking of in a mood, so is the freaking space fairy, because if you don't, okay, so fun Reenie lore, which nobody wanted. I only have 30% of the glands in my eyes that produce that like owl. I don't know nothing about eyes. I'm not an eyeologist, or an oologist. It's a foul joke. But so my eyes are like constantly dry. So I'm just sitting here playing Neoquest, you know, trying to earn the site some money. What does the space fairy do? The one I pay? She comes in here and bullies me and gives me eye drops. She's like, here, you dry ass little bitch. Why? Why did you do this? I felt very called out and I was not a fan. But one that I was a fan of was the Swamp Ghoul. I don't know why, but this is like one of my favorite events. It does nothing. It just pops up. But the way he looks, he's supposed to look scary, but he looks so stupid. And the fucking line delivery in my head, it's not scary like they want it to be, because I'm sure they're like in their head, they're like, yeah, kids will read this and they'll be like,
you're never safe, not from the Swamp Ghoul.
But like in my head, I just hear it as,
you're never safe, not from the Swamp Ghoul.
And it's like, what are you doing? Just shut up. So yeah, that's my headcanon with the Swamp Ghoul. Not a voice actor, obviously. And then I got the Grundo one. Cool, whatever. I don't know, I don't even know why I screenshotted that, but it is. But okay, so also Chowder posted a video, which everybody has to follow Chowder at this point. If you don't, I'm gonna let the test your strength double bully you. Got him. No, I'm not. That's mean. But please follow Chowder. She's fucking amazing and posts videos like all the time, and they're so good. Please. But so they released a video not too long ago on what am I trying to say? It's literally right here in front of me. The pulley switch do me take money from you. The switch of doom, lever of take. What's it called? Where is it? For fuck's sake, lever of doom. Okay. So there's an avatar you can get from the Lever of Doom. Typically, people will get it if they spend about 100,000, but you could get lucky and get it in less. So I spent this much, not doing math, because I was like, I'll just go ahead and bust it out. Like I might as well, just like The Sims. But in the middle of this, I get this. What? I have never seen this man in my life. What is this? Really? So I checked my inventory and yeah, I got the morphing potion. And I was like, okay, well, if he's giving it to me, it's got to be worth something, right? So instead of doing the logical Neopets player thing and going to Jelly Neo like I should, I instead just go to the trading post. And I find this. This is one of the best trading post things I've ever seen. Oh, I love it. I figured out it was worth money because I looked it up on Jelly Neo. But goddamn, I love fucking shout out to whoever you are. Icon, legend. Also, Tepig, the stock that I have been messing with too long. So my sell point for stocks is 65 and I'm like hard on it. Cause like Tepig got up to 63 one day and I was like, you gotta get a 65 or I ain't selling you. And then it just started like going down. It went to like the 10s or it didn't, but you know, it was just gone. So I was like, okay, well, guess I'm not selling that stock. It got up to 73 and I was like, okay, you're gone. I'm sick of looking at you. So I sold it all and I'm not doing math. Again, I got this much. But that was fun. But the biggest things that have happened is one day I was bored. So I was like, I was playing NeoQuest, but it was taking a little while to load. So I was like, well, what else is there to fuck around and do on the site while I'm doing this? I was like, well, I'll do a Braintree quest. I might as well. So I did one real fast. He gave me 21,000 Neo points. What? Why? Okay. So I didn't think anything of it. And then I was like, wait, what's the high scores? Because I want the avatar for the Braintree. I am number 1 on the Braintree high scoreboards. The only things I've won is like a participation trophy and a best grades in home ec. I have no awards. So that was nuts. So now I have the Braintree trophy and I have the avatar. So that's exciting because I thought the Braintree would only give like 2,000 Neo points. No, it's just random. So highly suggest just randomly doing that. We'll do it again today. So I'll give you a tips and tricks real fast with it. But when I went to check my trophies, what do I see? That I got 3rd place at Jadora's Bluff at some point? What? When? What the fuck? So apparently I'm just dripping trophies and didn't even know it out here fucking ice on fleek. So yeah, that happened. So I am now very established and very cool. But other than that, stuff coming up this month. So, because we need to go over it real fast. So, oh yeah, for Gagaboogan Day, they put out like some fruit or some shit in the background thing. That happened. So also though, on the 14th is going to be Scorchio Day. I'm not a big Scorchio fan, but I'm very curious to see what's going to happen. If you want to make a Chombi, you need to make it this month on the 22nd, because that's Chombi Day. So you got to make it on the 22nd. I don't bully, I just make the rules. So yeah, look forward to Chombi Day. So, but the bigger one is March 17th, because that's Illison Day. So when you're doing your Illison and Jadora quests, be careful around this time. Probably on like the 15th or so, I would swap back to Illison if your quests aren't too high, just so you can make sure that you can actually do her quest on her day, because you get an avatar if you do her quest that day and you finish it. So you don't want to fuck yourself out of it and be like, she wanting some 2 million item that nobody on the site has or some shit. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that. I have so many of these. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that's happened. There's a lot. There's a lot, but I don't want to front load this video and be like, LOL, we're doing dailies. And then it's like 50 minutes of you staring at the blinding Jelly Neo page. You know, that's not fun. So, oh, that's cute. Oh, I've never seen that before. What is that? How much are you worth? I'm like, you're cute. How much can I get from you? Okay, that's not bad. Okay, I'll put you in the shop. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, fun. So how have you been doing? How's your day going? Please tell me all about it. I feel like it hasn't been that long since we like actually talked, right? Like not that long, but I don't know. It feels like a long time for me, and I miss you because I'm creepy. What is this? Planet Comic Con. Oh, well, I don't leave my house. I can't go to that. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, no. Okay. So if you watched my Nerdman video, one, thank you. Thank you. Also, thank you guys. Thank you so much for participating in the giveaway. That was so exciting. I'm squirreling my way so that we can do more giveaways and stuff. But a lot of people actually sent me like super nice messages, and I was not expecting that at all. So thank you. That's so sweet. Anytime I get to like talk to you guys, like even in the comments or like on Neopets, or even if I just see you online and we're friends, it makes my day. So thank you. Thank you. I'm selfish. Everything's about me. So thank you. No, but so I was talking about maybe we should start a body pillow. You know, Neopets body, but tasteful body pillows. Okay. Not none of those like gross ones. But so I made my daddy Altador pillow. Well, everybody was asking for a daddy cast pillow. I got you. I made this bad boy in Paint 3D. It's okay. He's not naked. He's just wearing a towel. Oh, I was gonna add water to him, but it looked really suggestive and gross when I did, so I took it off. So yeah, it also at the bottom says, I forgot what I put on it. I need to pull it up. It says, "Hey baby, let me get into your nest." Yeah, DeviantArt could never. So let me know where I'm shipping your body pillow. Don't put your addresses to below. Please don't, not for the bid. Oh my gosh. So yeah, you're welcome for being god fucking awful at art. It's okay. Everybody's got to start somewhere. Okay. Also kind of off topic, but furry artists are some of the most crazy talented people I have ever fucking seen. It's not like I'm regularly searching Google images for like Neopets furry art. That would be like wild, right? But it impresses me so much how good at art some of these people are, because I don't know anything about art. Obviously I don't know shit about art, and like it blows my mind when I see this stuff. So yeah, I see you. You're out here. I'm proud of you. Keep trucking. So also I don't remember what I have told you, what I haven't told you. So I'm just gonna like put a bunch of stuff out there, and we're just gonna see maybe if I remember or not, but it's probably not gonna happen. So I did get whatever I was going for last time in my Dragon Ball Z weekly quests. But this week, or yesterday, yeah, in the beginning. So no, shut up. Let me heal my damn pets. Oh wait, you're right. I should wait for you to heal my pets. I'm sorry for bullying you. So I got a candy paintbrush. That's so exciting. This is so exciting. At this point, I'm hoarding all of these paintbrushes because I want to make more Neopets, but I feel really bad just sending my current Neopets to a side account. I know everybody does it, but I don't know. It makes me feel really bad, and I don't know. Okay, so can we talk about Toy Story? Yeah, we can. So the movie Toy Story messed me up as a kid. It was not a good look. So in Toy Story, the toys like come to life at night or whatever, right? And then like they feel bad when Andy gets rid of them and stuff. Because of this, I can't own toys. Anything with a cute face on it, even if it looks stupid, makes me feel so bad for not like paying attention to it, or like, especially with my plushies. I'm the worst with my plushies. It makes me feel so bad if I have to just leave my plushies like sitting somewhere and I don't pay them any mind. I feel like I'm bullying them. I can't. Am I the only person that's like this messed up from Toy Story? Please tell me I'm not. I don't know what it was with that movie, but like I saw that and I was like, nope, never again. I hate it so much. Okay, so this one's not bad. So that means this has to be purple, and then we're missing purple tomatoes. So, okay, we're good. Maybe. I don't know. Neopets is loading. Okay, we're going to go on to this. But So that happened. And then I still have like a ton of different things from Japan that I haven't like gotten out of the box. Mostly, okay, so the biggest thing that is going on right now, I say this like it's actively happening, but it's kind of really not happening, is when I was in Japan, I started seeing advertisements pretty much everywhere. I knew about it before we went, but like it's everywhere in Japan for something called Uma Musume, which is like everyday horse. I'm not the best at Nihongus, but you know, she's trying. So it's pretty much a mobile game where you race horses. If you don't know anything about Japan, one thing I can tell you, this looks weird. This looks like a highlighter to me. One thing I can tell you is that they are obsessed with 1, horse racing, 2, baseball. Everybody loves it. I fine, I guess. You're not hurting anybody, so sure. But it's so weird, to me at least. So Uma Musume is the biggest mobile game in Japan, and you race horses, but not normal horses. You race anime horse girls. You see where this is going? I don't know what it is, but if you take a cute anime girl and you measure with any animal, I'm instantly like, yes, yes, I want merchandise of that. So I love Uma Musume now. It's very cute. So the problem is it's all in Japanese. Duh, it's a Japanese game, but so it has a story mode, but it's really hard for me to like read through because they obviously they're not holding your hand with any of this Japanese. So there's not like furigana above the kanji, so I can't like suss out a little bit what it might be. So I just have to guess, and then like I sit there translating like one line of dialogue for 10 minutes, and then I'm like, my brain's done. I appreciate your story, honey, but I just can't. So that happens, but it's really fun. They've got, it's very gacha-y. If you've played gacha games, you know the drill. You can draw for 2 different things. Like you can do pulls for things. You can pull for either new horse girls or cards for them. And the cards are kind of like power-ups essentially. So it's confusing. It's very, I still don't understand it. But it's fun. It's a good time waster. If you're wanting to download it though, if you have a not Japanese, Chinese, or Korean Google Play or Apple Play situation, I don't know anything about it. You can't download it, which sucks. So me and my husband ended up, I say me and my husband, but it was just him, ended up finding this like app that you could download other games on from like different regions and actually be able to play them. So that was cool. So that's how I got that. So if you're curious, that's a thing. Also, you may notice that I'm cheesing. Not that kind of cheesing. So I've gotten into doing cheese roller, mostly just because I want that sweet, sweet avatar. Like you do. Am I going to use it? No. Do I need it? Yeah. So I've been doing this every day, and based on the Jelly Neo article, apparently the more expensive cheese that you buy, so you have to buy the cheese that you're rolling with. You also have to type the name in exactly how it is on the website for that little man to be able to find it. So I copied the name in. This is apparently like the most expensive cheese, I think. Thank you, Mr. Rondo. So you have to type in the name exactly, and then you get it. So this one's the most expensive one. The deal? Sure. The deal is you want to get your cheese across the line in 60 seconds or less. So if you do it in 60 seconds or less, you get to keep your cheese and you have a chance at getting the avatar, which is the only thing I want. Because this cheese, yeah, I just paid $5,000 for it, Neo, 5,000 real life dollars for it, but it's worth like 2 Neo points. It's absolute garbage. No one wants it. So fun on that. But so apparently this is the better cheese that you can get because it's the most expensive. You can do cheaper ones and still keep doing this, but I'm just trying to go big, go home. But also you can you can choose different things that you can do. You can choose like forward somersault, push cheese faster, hold cheese steady, drive left, drive light. Light, sure. Apparently driving left and driving right are going to give you the best outcome, says Jelly Neo article. So I just drive left the whole time and call it good. You can only do it 3 times a day. So if I try to do it again, he won't let me. But I've been trying it every day. You know, it doesn't hurt. Might as well try to get that avatar. I've also been doing employment agency kind of on and off. I mean, so employment agency, if you haven't done it before, it doesn't make a ton of money. You can get some money from it. You can get some money depending on like how quick you bring it back, the time limit, and how much you paid for it, but not a ton. I don't know. It's just kind of fun to do. For me, at least, I get to see my little level go up, and then I'm like, yay. So I enjoy doing it for that reason. But if you have a lot of junk, like just from doing things like the lunar puzzle every day, or doing Edna's quests every day, or whatever, a lot of those items are actually seen in the employment agency. So you could just like squirrel through your safety deposit box and have some of these that you pretty much either got for free or you're not going to use, and then you can do employment agency. So what is this? Yeah. Okay. So that was a pretty good one. So I'll explain the logistics behind this one. So the item prices themselves, the highest one is going to be 333 Neo points. So that's not a bad price. And then my total payout for it was not on this page. Oops. I think it was like 7,500 or something like that. It was 6,000. Damn. So the base reward is 6,000. They needed 3 of them. So obviously that's a profit in and of itself. But the biggest thing you want to look at is the time that they give you on these. So this one was 14 minutes. So it's kind of a little bit close, but I knew I could get it pretty quick. So if you get it back to them pretty quickly, you actually get a bonus. So instead of getting 6,200, I actually got 7,600. But the bonus is percentage based. So it's not just like a standard, like get 1,000 Neo points if you get it back here. So that's why you always want to look for the jobs that have the higher price ranges. Typically the lowest that I ever go is 6,000. But they vary. Some of them are up to 10,000 Neo points. But again, you have to look at the price that you're paying in for the item that you're getting. The more time that you have, the easier that it is. But you can see Char's done like a ton of these at this point. The only ones I've failed are like rude ones that just didn't want to be got. And I was like, I bet I could get that back in 2 minutes. And then of course the site lags. And so there is a strategy with it that people do use where they look through and they find the items. They're like, okay, you know, this is a good one for me to go for. They buy all the items first and then they apply for the job. But the thing is, there's only one of that job sitting right there that you're clicking on. So you could maybe find other ones because sometimes they do like duplicate posts, but it's going to be a separate post. So if you buy all the items and then click accept job, or apply for job, but somebody else has already gotten the job, then you're just stuck with all those items, which I guess isn't bad because like, you know, those are employment agency items and they'll come up eventually. But I got stuck with a bunch of yellow lamps and I'm still not over it. So I don't like that strategy. It just makes me mad. So at this point, I'm just like, whatever, like I'll just search for the items. I don't care. Some of these I know that I have like in my safety deposit box. I might have this. I kind of doubt it. Yeah, I don't. I don't think that's not a good one. Yeah, some of these like I know that like I have in my safety deposit box, and if the price is good, like this one, I definitely have 5 of these. I have 2, but it's pretty cheap. So we'll go ahead and we'll get this one. Yeah, that's not bad at all because I've already got 2 of them in my safety deposit box. So that's free money right there.
It's free real estate.
Because I got that from the moon puzzle man. Yeah. So things like that, you can kind of like squish the numbers around and make it worth it. But I think it's pretty worth it. It's pretty fun. I don't know. Again, it gives me something else to do. So, but the way it is though, so you can do 10 of these jobs a day, but the site, or 5 of these, not 10, 5 of these jobs a day, but the site doesn't want you to know that. Trash truck. They out there going to ham with our can. Okay. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's pretty loud. Anyway, aside from the ham cam, you can do 5 of these a day, but for some reason, after you do like 3 of them, the site gets mad at you, and it's like,
No, you've taken too many today.
and it just won't let you take any more for a little bit. So you just kind of have to like chill out for a second, and then come back and accept more. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why, but you'll see me kind of staggering it in stages, because I'll come in, I'll do, that one's not bad. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that one. I'll come in, do 3, wait a little bit, come back and do 1 more, wait a little bit, and then I'll come and do the last one, because that's typically just how you have to do it. Okay, so this one's not like too crazy for the profit margin, but meh, it's not bad. I got 8,000 from it. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on so we're gonna let this sit. I'm gonna move this over here. We do have coconut shy. I have not gotten another coconut. I've been trying pretty much every day, but I did get, so yesterday on good old Bagaletty, I did get 5,000 Neo points. So Bagaletti's still worth doing. I'm telling you, I still ain't sold that keychain. It's still sitting there in my shop, which, I mean, makes sense. Like, who the hell's gonna want that thing? It literally does nothing. I don't know why anybody would buy it, especially for that price. But I don't know. Maybe one day somebody will be like, I really need that worm in my life. Y'all remember glowworms? I don't like glowworms. I don't like them at all. They had that weird smell to them. Did yours smell weird? It wasn't, I don't know how to describe it, but it just smelled weird, right? I don't know about it. Did I place my bets? I think I did. I don't know. Let's wait 5 years for that to load. Anything, oh man, it's at that weird point where like nothing's at 15 right now. I think I'm just gonna buy into this. Do I have enough money? I don't think I have enough money. I don't know. Let's find out. Maybe. Oh, I do. Cool. Okay. As you do. So let's see. Is anything popping off? Good old K-Bat is up to almost 30. This was almost 30. Anything else? No, nothing too good. That's fine. I mean, it doesn't lose value until you sell it. So if you just keep sitting on it don't hurt. Okay, so I did do my bets. Okay, so what else do we need to do? So we've done all of this. So I am doing Edna's quests now, trying a little bit harder to get that avatar, because before, like, I would do just like one of the quests and call it good, but now I'm kind of like, maybe I'll try a little bit harder. Okay, Braintree time. So I'll let you in on my secrets that got me on the high scoreboard. It was just luck. That's it. But so that I can put it in the title of the video, we'll tell you. So obviously, first you need to go to the Braintree, accept the quest. Then he'll ask a person, he wants to know when and where they died. So then you have to go to the esophagus. I don't know if I have enough money for this. I'm gonna go ahead and preemptively open a tab to get some money from the bank. He'll ask for food items. He can ask for things that are like really cheap. Like, as you can see, that one that I just had up that's my bank, 8 Neo points. Cheap as hell. I'm gonna go ahead and preemptively pull out money. And then this one's like 650. So this is a really cheap one. I've had it where he's asked for like 20,000 Neo point items. So it's completely up to you if you want to do this. But after you buy both of them, this is very important. Make sure the page is loading. Oh, bitch. Okay, so go to a separate page. Site's loading. Click it once. Don't click it, even if the site's sitting there. You know how sometimes you'll just sit there and the site will be like spinning forever and you just have to click it once. I'm telling you, just let it sit it out and let it wait. Make sure the site's loading first and then hit accept. So you want to copy whatever he gives you exactly as it is. There will be punctuation after it. You don't want the punctuation. We just want to copy like everything that's capitalized and like the way it's spelled and everything exactly how he says it. Yeah, look, this is 28,000. Why am I doing this? Like, this is so expensive for no reason, because the Braintree is going to give us like literal trash. Like, he's just going to go rumbling through his garbage and be like, yeah, I can separate with this just for you, and give us that crap. Like, it's not going to be great. Okay. So make sure the site's loading. Site good? You good? Okay, site's good. Press it once. Okay. And then we copy whatever he says. So I always put these in a separate little, like notepad so that I have it up so that I can just like paste it in here straight to the Braintree. So let's go ahead and refresh his page, and then we'll put this in. So the place was this, and then the year was this. And again, this is exactly how he said it. Make sure there's no extra spaces like before or after or anything. Submit your answer. Maybe. I didn't check the site load. Okay, there we go. Again, make sure the site's loading. Don't click it twice. Okay, so you can see that this time he's only given me 2,078, and he gave me the Braintree branch. I think this is actually a pretty good Battle Dome weapon, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. It's pretty cheap, but I think it's pretty good. We'll look at it in my inventory, actually. Okay. Let's see. So it's cheap, but I thought this was like a decent Battle Dome. Whoops. I thought this was a decent Daddle Dome. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, I just want to look at the Battle Dome stuff on the Battle Domeopedia. There it is. Bells. Okay. There we go. Okay. Search. Oh, okay. Well, it's a terrible weapon. Okay, don't listen to me. I don't know anything about the Battle Dome, so fair. But yeah, so that's the way you want to do that. So if you miss an answer from the esophager, he will not just tell you again. You will have to try to feed him again, but then he really won't want to be fed again. So you're probably just fucked, honestly. Like anytime I've accidentally like double clicked and I've missed the answer, I'm just fucked. So yeah, but as you can see from the Braintree high score, I'm still number 1, baby. Yes. It resets every month. I'm not going to keep going for this to be number 1 every month. There's literally no reason why. I don't even know why I'm still doing it now. There's no reason to. But yeah, so it resets every month. You get like 750 Neo points for being like in the top bracket, which is not great. The biggest reason why you want to do this is to get the sweet, sweet avatar and to get one of these trophies on your lookup. But I mean, there's really no strategy with it though. Like it's just luck. That's all it is. It's just luck. So it's one of those things that if you want the avatar, I would just incorporate it into your dailies, just kind of see how it goes. But other than that, don't stress out about it too much. It's just really not worth it. But now that we've got that, I was going to do Edna's quest, but guess not. She just left. Okay, what do you want? So I got fucked on Jadora's. So I went back to Illison for a tiny bit, and then I was like, oh, Illison Day's coming up. So I went back to Jadora for a little bit, just to make sure I don't get Illison's quest like way too high. So I'm like, cool, I need to spend like $1 million to be able to get this avatar. It took me 2 seconds. What are you complaining about? But okay, so the other thing I've been doing is these 3 people's quests. So if you don't know what these are, I'll go ahead and explain Kitchen Quest to you. Fuck that. I'll explain Kitchen Quest to you, but I'm not doing it. So Kitchen Quest is where you'll like get these ingredients for them, give them back, and he can either give you like money, which will not be anywhere near what you spent probably, an item, which the items are normally okay. They're normally not great, but you can get some pretty good items. The reason most people do this though is for the Battle Dome stats. You can get like levels and like agility and all kinds of stuff from this. My typical rule of thumb with this, if it's over 5,000 like total, I'm not doing it. It's not happening. This dude want this 30,000 soup. Miss me. So we're moving. We moving on. The Snow Fairy, I was questioning myself with this one because I was like, why am I even doing the Snow Fairy anymore? Like it makes no sense why I'm doing this because I don't think you get an avatar or anything like that. I don't know. I'll look it up and post. But I was doing it one day and I got a neg from it. What? I didn't know you could do that. So I was like, okay, well, this is why I'm doing it. So same thing applies. If this one's cheap, maybe. Typically my cutoff's like 5,000, but yeah, no, fuck that. 21, girl, get out of here. Again, 5,000. No more than that. This is the only thing that I peeked at before I got on here. My weekly reward reset, and it's another sleep ray, which I don't want. At this point, I'm just going for paintbrushes. I want either the pastel or the invisible, so I'm just gonna reset it. So I just kept all of the ones that like give me money. Lionel Coin Bank. So I just went ahead and kept those instead. So I'm just gonna do those, but if you ever want to reset your quest, some people say it doesn't work for them, which sounds very Neopets. It'll work for some people, but not everybody. You just hit skip quest here, and that way if you do complete all of the quests that you still have on your roster, you can't claim your daily reward. So it should reset your actual weekly reward. What? Hush. Stop that. But yeah, so that's kind of how I've been doing it. It's worked every time I've reset it, so I don't know. Again, it's very Neopets to like not work for everybody, but I don't know what's going on with that. So I did also, so for the rest of the Neopets, I did like my final thing was that stupid like you'll live forever in poverty coffee or whatever. So I ended up not getting the MSP Poogle or getting the Valentine's Day paintbrush. So I did go ahead and like go straight to the trading post and buy those because those are consumable items. So I feel like they're gonna like get out of here pretty quick and their prices are gonna raise. So I went ahead and bought those and just squirreled them away just to have, you know, just as a treat for me. But yeah, in case I ever want them. That's kind of like I take the Skyrim cheese wheel approach to everything. Will I need this cheese wheel right now? No, probably not. Maybe I'll need it in a battle against a giant though. Okay, I'll store 5 of those in my inventory just in case. That's typically how I like do everything. I just hoard it. So, oh, I like how nothing on the page loaded except for this. Thanks, I guess. Can you just load the page? Whatever. Okay. Thanks, Neopets. So we got a book, but this ain't. Hang on. This ain't the thing I'm thinking, is it? This thing ain't thinking, is it? Okay, I'm gonna put the. I don't know what this is, but it's going in the safety deposit box real fast. Wait, okay. Again, why am I coming here? Why am I not going to Jelly Neo? As you do. Can I see somebody? 5. Oh, 5 million? That's nutty. Okay. That's not as high as some. But still. Dang, dude. We got another P3. Okay. For the longest time, I didn't know what a P3 was. And I thought we were talking about like Persona 3. And I was like, why is everybody on Neopets obsessed with Persona 3? Nope. So P3 is pet. Didn't know that. That's exciting. Okay. Again, squirreling it away. I love how it's worth 5 million and Neopets is like, probably 60 is good. As you do. Okay, that's exciting. Still got this freaking book. How much is this book worth? Out of curiosity, since we're already here. Okay, yeah, no, not happening. Okay, well, that's another reason why to do the coinky dink. If it's cheap. There's another one of those where like if everything's, because sometimes I think they changed the prize pool not too long ago, but sometimes for the coinky dink, stuff will be expensive if you gotta buy it. Like that like fungus growing fruit thing. I don't know where I got that as a booby prize from the treasure planet, Berry Treasure. I got that as a booby prize from Berry Treasure. So like, I pretty much got it for free for 300 Neo points. So I just chucked it into storage because I know it's something that the Quink Dink pool has in it. But other things that get really expensive, like people find out that it's in the coincidence and they're like, okay, yeah, that's gonna be 7,000 Neo points. Fuck off. Why you gotta ruin all the fun? Okay, well, that's too expensive. Okay. We should be able to get, you should be able to beat him now. We should be able to get one more of these for a minute. Okay, that's not bad. I'll do that one. Let's see. Okay, but you look really cute. I'm kind of here for it. I like how she's mad though. Like the look she's serving is like, I look fierce, but I'm sick of your shit. I'm so here for it. Oh my gosh. We support that. Okay. Come on, please. Okay. I think this one will be worth it. I think so. I'm not doing the math. Yeah, we got 11,000. That's pretty good. Okay. So we need to do one more of those, which again, it's going to get mad at me and it's going to tell me that I can't do it. So we have to wait until it resets. Can you just come back home? Where did you go? Oh, okay. Whatever. So let's go ahead and get everything pulled up real fast. I did do for the obelisk. I've got everybody for my, avatars. I've got everybody for my, avatar thingies or whatever. So I didn't need anybody that was in this round. So I just went ahead and picked Thieves Guild because, you know, no reason. But I just went ahead and picked them. So I don't know what everybody else is picking. I know they've got like in the Discord, they've got a whole thing for it. And then like on the subreddit, they've got a whole thing for it. I can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered. I'll just pick something. We'll hope for the best. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I also have not won that, but duh. Okay. One thing though that is happening. I am so sick of this Quiggle. I'm so sick of this Quiggle. If anybody wants a Quiggle, let me know because I hate them. No news yet. Okay. Okay. Same items from yesterday. Not a fan. Not a fan. I'm going to keep zapping them. So if they ever do zap into something you want, let me know because I don't want them. You can just have them. But one thing I got a fairy Kadoti from doing the, doing the weeklies. And because of that, and I put it on Shara, I swap over my pet anytime I do Turmunculus, just in case, because the Turmunculus can and will eat your pet. Like just dead ass eat it. And it's gone. It's like gone. Like you ain't getting it back. So keep an eye out on that. Oh, new stamp. Where is my notepad? Here it is. Okay. Let's put that onto the list. Fine. So pretty much at this point, I'm just using the who are you? Yes. The wishing well as a stamp well. I'm just seeing what stamps people are actually getting from it and then putting them all into a little notepad and then just wishing for those. And then I'm just going to put them in my stamp album. I'm not hardcore stamp collecting. It's one of those, like, if I come across it, cool. I'll put it in my stamp album. I don't care if it's really expensive or not. I'm just going to put it in there. It's going to be in there. One thing with that, though, is if you put something in your stamp album, for some reason, your Neopets are unhinged and they just super glue that motherfucker to the floor so you can't get it back out. So keep that in mind if you get a stamp and you're kind of like wishy-washy on if you want to actually like put it in your album or sell it or anything. If you put it in that album, it's in that album. You ain't got a choice. So just keep that in mind. Same thing with like all the coins and stuff because they've got different pages where you can collect like the coins and the shells and the whatever else kind of stuff you can put in there. I don't know what happens, but it just like fuses to the pages. Fucking Are You Afraid of the Dark style. So nope. Not getting that back out. So yeah, we need to do that. Are you home yet? I can't with her. I don't think I have anything too crazy in my inventory, so I'm just gonna go ahead and spin these wheels. But yeah, so fun stuff on that. I'm always very curious though, like what everybody's doing for their dailies, because I watch Chowder's dailies and like their videos are normally anywhere between like 10 to 20 minutes. And I'm like, why is it taking me like an hour? Oh, not this dude. Down in intelligence? Fuck off. It takes me forever to do my dailies, but I am one, talking a lot. And then two, like doing a bunch of random stuff like employment agency's going to add a bunch of time and like doing all of the like side quests and stuff like that is going to add a bunch of time. So I guess it makes sense, but I don't know. I like doing it. It makes the little chemicals in my brain feel good, I guess. So we're going to keep doing it. Okay. Well, we're done with that. So, I don't see a lot of people play the lottery every day. I've won twice, actually. I won once, and it was me and only a handful of other people. And then I won the second time, and it was me and all of these fucking people. So I don't know what was going on with the site that day, but they decided that, sure, everybody won the lottery. I guess Oprah was running it. So, as you do. Are you going to be back or not? Where'd she go? Girl, just get Uber to bring it to you. What you doing? Okay, so we'll blast through Jetsam Ace. I also have a bunch of, I've been squirreling away the Neocolor tokens too. Just because, you know, that's what you do as a squirrel. But I haven't been spending them. Is that something that I guess I could do for a giveaway? Maybe? Probably. I could do that for a video and a giveaway. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Would you watch that? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, so I don't think I can do another job though. I don't think it's been enough time because it typically takes like a good amount of time. You can also see that like these quests are different. So these quests will like kind of roll over and like get out of here and bring in new ones and stuff. That way it's not a bunch of like the same quest 20,000 times. Oh, we did get it. This one's good too. Okay. This is dead ass a Sims plumb bob. Don't even start with me. Okay. Reading, I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? Okay. No shop description. Have a look or not. Leonard, why are you so aggressive? Okay. Chill. Okay, that was a good one. That was a good one. Because those were, how much were those each? Okay, well. Those were 999 Neo points. And we only needed 3 of them. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Where we at? Where we at? Yeah, we're almost at 700. Okay. There, that does nothing. It's just a number, but I mean, it's a cool number. I enjoy it. Okay, so we need to get every tab that I've got open is like trying to load, but it's struggling. So we need to clean this up a little bit. All of this is stuff that I'm just going to chuck into the safety deposit box for now. Okay, so I'm going to do these later. I went ahead and, like I said, joined the Thieves Guild, but I'm just going to do these later. So if you ever want to do the Battleground for the Obelisk, like I said, they've got a channel in the actual like Discord where they talk about it and talk which one everybody's joining and all of that stuff. The reason that people do it is because you can get what's called boons from it. So if your team that you picked wins, then you can actually get one. If you don't have it, you can get an avatar. You can get a site theme for the classic site. I don't think it works on the regular site. I don't know. I'll have to check. But you can get a site theme with it. And then you also get what's called boons, which is essentially like perks. And some of the perks don't work. They just don't work. So make sure you check the Jelly Neo guide if you're wanting to get any of the boons or anything like that. But some of them are pretty sick. The best ones that I can think of offhand is like the stock market one. It allows you to buy stocks that are at 10 Neo points at the lowest point rather than 15. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You can make some good cashola off that. And then the other one is black market goods. So I'm not a big restocker. If you want to know anything about Neopets restocking, you need to go talk to your grandpa. Okay? I'll have them linked down below. They are the restocking master. Okay? So any questions, any thoughts, anything, I'm telling you, they got it. They got it. But I'm not a big restocker, but with that boon, some shops actually have special items that don't normally pop up that you can only see with that boon. So you can make a pretty penny with that. So kind of worth it. Sit down, flip it, and reverse it. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff real fast. Maybe I'll do my battles later for the obelisk. Yeah, I'll probably do them later. I don't feel like doing them right now. I'm mad because she ain't in. So between her kitchen quest and the snow fairy, you can do 10 quests. I was a little bit confused on this whenever I read about it the first time because it said 10 quests and then I couldn't do 10 kitchen quests, 10 Edna's quest, 10 snow. No, it doesn't work that way. It's 10 shared between all 3 of them. So keep that in mind because I didn't. So yeah, that's a thing, but it's not a big deal, I guess, but it's a little bit upsetting. So yeah, we got all our items. So let's see what we got. I didn't get anything too crazy. Nah. Okay. Well, worthless. I haven't been getting like really any code stones lately, which sucks because I've been sending them all to Chowder because I don't need them. So where are you at? Hello. There you are. Okay, cool. But anyway, are you back? Are you back? Hello? She ain't come back. She ain't come back. Nah, she gone. Okay, well, she on down to the Cotton Eye Joe fucking hitting that gritty. Okay, well then, I guess that's, wait, did I price everything in my shop? Did I have anything in my shop? Why did I put this in my shop? Oh, I meant to put that other thing in here and I mixed them up. Well, I guess it's gonna live in the safety deposit box because I can't remember what it's called and I'm too lazy to dig it out. I'll keep living that. So I got this from Trudy a few days ago, and if you ever want to do Trudy, I highly suggest getting in the Discord and signing up for the ping for that, because there's a bunch of really awesome people that will tell you like pretty much the estimated time and when you want to get in there for it, all of that stuff. So highly suggest that because she has some really good items. I think she's got like secret lab map pieces this week and all kinds of stuff. So highly suggest checking that out. But typically whenever I get something from Trudy, I hold on to it for a while because the price will like shoot up because everybody got it, and then it'll like slowly, or other way, it'll do this and then do this later. You know. So I guess that's it. Thanks. What if I just ended it there? Just thanks. But no, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be making the Neopets video, which will take forever, so it'll be out when it's out. And then I'll do other videos when I do them. But let me know how you're doing. Please talk to me. And all that stuff. I still don't know how to end videos, not awkwardly. You would think I would figure it out, but nope.